There are several characters in My Hero Academia who can utilize other people's quirks, whether as heroes or villains. Here are the top 10 strongest characters that can use other people's quirks. Who doesn't know that Nomu has many quirks? With the help of All For One, 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞's technology and intelligence have successfully created dozens of Nomu, each with many quirks. From faster healing to additional physical strength, each version of Nomu is created to be a monstrous weapon for the villains. Even the highest level Nomu has shown the ability to analyze. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 is a former subordinate of All For One, likely modified by 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜𝐞. Although it's not clear what quirk he has, at least 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜𝐞 gained additional strength and speed, more sensitive senses, and a body size far above normal. With a monstrous physique, 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 becomes a formidable opponent for the heroes. Even Tokoyami's Dark Shadow is afraid of him. Number 6 is one of the main enemies in the spin-off version. It's not known what Number 6's original quirk is, but so far, he has received 2 quirks from others, Overclock and Self-Detonation. Number 6 got the Overclock quirk from All For One. Meanwhile, he obtained Self-Detonation by absorbing cells from another villain. 9 is an antagonist in the movie who received some quirk from All For One. 9 can control 8 types of quirks, including his original weather manipulation quirk. However, using this quirk burdens his body and damages his physical health. Unfortunately, receiving All For One did not improve his condition. Without a healing type quirk, 9's body gets tired faster. Although not directly, Jin's quirk allows him to duplicate other people's quirks. How? Twice just needs to make a duplicate of his comrade. The duplicates created by Twice can't perfectly use the same quirk as the original, so it's like Twice using that quirk. However, the duplicates created by Twice must be from his comrades because they act like the originals. If Twice creates a duplicate of an enemy, that duplicate won't help Twice. Tamaki is one of the top 3 at UA High School. His quirk called Manifest allows him to gain powers from what he eats. Normally, he doesn't use this quirk to steal other quirks. However, in a fight against 𝐻𝐻𝐽, Tamaki showed that he could eat 𝐻𝐻𝐽's crystal and generate that crystal from his own body. Wait, doesn't Himiko Toga only mimic the physical appearance of the person she imitates? Unfortunately, Toga's power has evolved. Toga can now not only mimic the physical appearance, but also the quirk of the person she imitates. This ability was first used in My Hero Academia 226 when Toga and the League of Villains fought against the Meta Liberation Army. Next on this list is Monoma, who has a quirk called Copy. As the name suggests, Copy gives him the ability to mimic the quirk of anyone he touches. Unfortunately, he can only access that quirk for 10 minutes. However, with his ability to mimic anyone's quirk with the touch, he can be a hard-to-predict opponent. Not just All For One, Deku also possesses another person's quirk within him. The difference is that Deku's power is an inheritance from the previous users of One For All and is not stolen at all. At least Deku has mastered 7 different quirks, some of which he has already controlled. So far, besides quirk stockpiling, the ones shown are Black Whip recently mastered by Deku and Floating belonging to Nanashimura. Certainly, the first is All For One, one of the main antagonists with a quirk of the same name that can steal other people's quirks. All For One is the character with the most quirks in the world of My Hero Academia. His ability to steal quirks has also allowed him to live a long life.